Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Ooh, look at us.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky at us.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
I am here. I am what? I am here.
Crackhead.
They are crackheads. Liverpool are crackheads. Why? They want to spend millions. Gary Souness has landed. And I will be analyzing every single game that he has. I will be analyzing. Because they wanted to kill my nephew. Pogba. Oh, yes. When they said 100 million, well, I'm here, Gary Souness. Every game, I will be there. Every game, I will be Florian what? Florian Wirtz. To me, he's a steady Eddie. He's steady. What did I write on my book? Oh, yeah, steady Eddie. E. Steady Eddie. Steady. 150 million converted to Naira. That is, hold on. Carry the 1, carry over the 2, add the 264 billion Naira for a player. 264 what? Billion Naira. Write it in the chat. No maths. Yeah. Every game I will analyze. And any player, oh yes, we must do it. Because I've been waiting for the media to talk about players who are failures. Enzo Fernandez, I will judge you. Declan Rice, I will judge you. Who is there? The drunkard for Man City. I will judge you. Read something. Yeah, let me just call him 4 stars. 4 stars. Is there anybody? Is there anybody else? Kylian Mbappe? No, I will not judge that. Anybody? Yeah. Caicedo is a wonderful player. Leave him alone. Anybody to judge? You know what? Let us begin to be judging. Florian Wirtz for how much? Oh yeah, where is? Where is it? See what? Okay. Oh, it's okay. Let's see if he's worth the money. Yeah. Let's touch. Oh yeah. 150 million for tapping. Hey, God. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How much of the header? Oh, pull it back. Uncle Nana. Hey. This is the look at. Come and see. But they want to attribute it. Hey! Is the goals. Can you tell me the price of this player in the chat? With the goals you are seeing, how much is this player? Show me the. I'm writing my number. Yeah, just begin to write how much you pay for this player. Mm-hmm. It's small. Oh yeah, I will make it. This. Mm-hmm. I will be there. Yeah, let me just move out for it. Should he not have passed it? There's a player that's open. In my day, I would have passed it. I would have passed it. I would have what? I would have passed it. I would have. Hey, my pen is not working. Yeah, a better person. Let me just my pen. Yes, it's Parker. Small boy. Back up. Yes. I will judge this man. He say, what? Parker. My village. If you have a Parker pen, that's somebody. This one a contract signing pen. Better pen. Open the lines, Jerry. What is a Parker pen? Ha! He won't get Pogba treatment. I am there to deliver. I will be there to deliver any useless performance. His first game is against Preston. In that game, I want 5 goals minimum, 2 assists. Preston versus Liverpool away. The next game, 26, Milan. I want 3 hat-tricks. Oh no, just let me amend it. 3 hat-tricks is much. I want 2 hat-tricks. A final Yokohama Championship. Man of the match, 4-0, 4 goals, 1 assist. Hey, yes, that is it. Athletic Club, 4 assists. Close the keys. That is what I want. If it does not meet that, that's something. I am there. You think it's easy? When Pogba was playing, he wanted to lambast, destroy, magnificate, defecate, perambulate, and analyze. Everything is doing the analyze. I will analyze. You will not rest. Liverpool. Okay. Yeah. They want to even trafficate. Oh, yes. Marginalize. Compulate. Ahead. I will not rest. Yeah. Let me just play the intro again and let I jot brother KG come and do the show. Just give me a small second for and things and just you'll never be in the same place at the same time. Can never.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky this.
None can compare with the KG done. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb.
Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Yo, what's going on? Welcome to the show.
Crackhead.
Listen, man, I don't even know what's going on. I was told to give up the space. Uncle Soonez, I'm glad you lot met him. Keeping serious energy still. I'm glad that's out the way, though. Said he has to talk. Yeah? I think that's a lot of money, personally. But I'm not going to complain. Who am I to complain when there's somebody else? I feel it's time to open the lines. What are you not telling me? Let's open the lines. All right. One second. It's a bit mad though, the price. The price is mad. We need to give him a middle name. We need to give him a middle name still. The lines are open. You lot, let's talk. So crushing signing. The lines are open, people. No caps. Right. El Captain, welcome to the show.
Welcome.
Welcome, bro. Talk to me.
You good?
I'm blessed.
Everyone, it's mad. It's mad how it. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Cool. But it's mad how like you look older than that uncle that was in the intro, bro.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
But it's crazy. Anyway, bro.
I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. What uncle are you talking about, bro?
The guy in the intro.
What's that?
Well, my line. Wait, can you not? Wait, is it good? Can you not hear me, bro?
I can hear you.
Alright, cool. But what should we talk about, bro? Apparently,
There's a
we're
load.
still
You know what I want to talk about? Hold on, I've got a delay, so I'm gonna switch off these because that's for the uncle I had. All right. Yeah. That delay wasn't working for me. All right. Once. Yo, can you hear me?
yeah.
Yeah. No delay. Wicked.
Alright, cool.
I
Yeah, apparently, bro, we still wanna get Jamie Gittins.
And Garnacho.
Hopefully when the transfer window opens.
And you're still trying to get Garnacho as well.
No.
Do you know
Well,
what's
we
crazy?
got wingers that are better than Garnacho, bro.
Do you know what? Let me actually help you with the conversation of today. Yeah, the conversation is Man City, Liverpool. Yeah, and how close or how far are our teams, our squads away from them? Like, have they made significant space, like between us, Arsenal? I shouldn't even put my team in the mix, to be honest. But how far do you think your team's away from them lot?
I mean, I was like if we got the signings that we had, so obviously we got Delap. If we had Jamie Gittins and Mike Menyo,
Yeah,
I feel like it will be not title charge, but is get like it will improve our team.
So what do you
Like
think?
we'll be in a conversation of second, like close to second.
So you think you're normal right now? Are you lot like a proper top 4 team?
And yeah, I mean we got like I said in the streams before, like I wanted to get top 4 and I wanted to get conference, and we did what I said. So we are a top 4 team. It's just getting our like trying to put our team
Is it top
together.
4 and title race though?
It's close. It's not there. It's not there yet.
When will you lot be there, considering how much you spent though? Because now we're talking about
Yeah, we spent that because MacMin. I was looking at our sources from Sky Sports and
big sources.
and Fabrizio Romano. Well, Mike Menyo, he has a year left on his contract.
Yeah.
We put in a submission for 15 million euros, which is around the 12 million mark. And he wants to leave to Chelsea. He's been saying that he's not going to sign a new contract with AC Milan. And he wants to go to Chelsea. So is either he's going to run down his contract and then leave on a free, and we can pick him up then, or because
But you're still missing the big question though. The elephant in the room is you're saying all this. You spent all this money, but you still don't expect to be involved. in like all you're talking about is Mike Mannion. Is he gonna make you title charge? Like, is he gonna make you contenders for the title? You
I
signed a
mean,
new striker, you got a new goalkeeper, you want to add a centre back to your team. Sorry, you want to add Gittins to your team. When do you
the-
become a Premier League we're gonna win the title?
hopefully, I'll say not this season, not this season coming up. Probably next season.
Wait, and what are you gonna buy next season? What's the difference?
Well, no, I mean, because we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see the transfer. Because look, like the difference between us and other, like with me, I'm realistic of what players we have
But
and
you're
what
spending
time.
unrealistic money, so how come you? What's going on?
I mean, we should like we should be like Chelsea's a big team. Like we should be looking at title charges and big trophies. But I don't like with the squad that we have. I don't say we need more. And look, Maresca
You
is
need
only his first.
captain.
That was only his first
Right.
season.
The window's open right now. What more
Yeah.
do you need?
No, I mean, look, if we get like I said, if we get the transfers that we wanted, so Gittins and Mike Manuel, then it should like we should be up there and like challenging.
So wait, now you should just be challenging.
No, because we haven't been challenging. We only been getting top four. We only been getting top four.
Man's aspirations are lower than his energy. How your aspirations lower than your energy, bro? Bro, you're not making sense. I'm glad that we ask these things because you know what? We kind of let the ops come
No,
on
'cause,
here
bro, it's
and
not
we
like
don't talk to you lot properly. Like we don't ask you lot the key questions. When are you lot gonna challenge? You spent £1 billion, bro. Yeah, and now you're spending more. And I'm like, Ross, so does that mean you're gonna be in a title race this season?
no, but
With
I'm
the
saying like we should.
signings that
No,
you're making?
I said we should be challenging, but the way our squad's looking like is
And then
not
what
that,
do you need
bro.
to add to the
I
squad?
don't, Bob. I don't want to keep shouting. Yeah, we're gonna win the league. And we're gonna and then end up
You've never
becoming
said we're gonna
these
win the league.
These
You've
Arsenal
never
fans.
said you're gonna win the league. You've never said
I,
that,
exactly, because we're not because
bro.
our team's not there yet.
It's
Like
getting to a
why would I
point
shout
when
what?
it's getting to a point when you soon might have to apologize to these Arsenal fans because how are
No,
you
but why?
different, bro?
No, but it doesn't make
How
any
are you
sense.
different?
Why should I be shouting title charge when our team's not even better? Our team's not even there.
But I'm asking you what pieces do you need for your team, and you're telling me Mike Mannion and Gittins, but that's still not enough. Get out.
Bro,
Yo, Peter. Bro, because how
imagine,
long will it take us to start saying title charge? We're trying to say
imagine, bro.
title charge with Cunha, Mbuemo, and Gyökeres. People are trying to put out pictures. When
Bro,
are they
he is not a Chelsea fan, bro. He is not a Chelsea fan, bro. 1 second, let me change my picture.
Yeah, when is he gonna?
Yeah.
When's it gonna be this energy, bro? When are they gonna do? When?
If my team spends upwards of 1 billion, it's not 100 million, it's 1 billion. I'm expecting title charge the same every season. If I don't get title charge in the first season, get everyone out. 1 billion, and you say you have missing pieces.
God,
1 billion, bro.
1 billion with missing pieces is crazy.
How?
And
How much?
I asked him, wait, so what do you lot need? And it was silence.
Silence, bro. He does not
No,
know.
no.
Bro, if you ask him who's the goalkeeper, he'll still say it's Petr Cech, bro. Like he needs to, bro. The allegations with him.
Cudicini and them man there, bro.
Cudicini, bro.
Anyway, let's focus on what's going on because Gyökeres is basically actually no. Let's stay on point. How far are we from the likes of Man City and Liverpool with what they're building right now? How many windows is that? Is that 2 windows? 1?
It's about no. It's about 3.
3 windows. We're 3 windows away from Liverpool.
Yeah. 3 windows, bro. Like
really?
Yeah.
Are you
Bro,
counting
listen.
January? Are you counting January?
January, yeah.
Okay, cool.
This summer, January and next summer.
Oh,
And that is
okay.
and that is like if we get the sign, like not every signing will be on point, right? So this summer is crucial. Like we need like 90% of the signings to bang, bro. And hopefully, as I said, it's one game a week, so that gives me extra confidence about this season. But hopefully we get Mbumo done or Mbuemo done and Gyökeres. So when we get the here we go for Victor Gyökeres, then I'll start accepting bets. I'm saying it
really?
right now. Starting to accept bets.
When we
Hit
get
me up.
So when we get
Yeah,
those type of players, you're accepting bets.
accepting bets. Yeah.
I don't
I'll
know if
be
that's wise because you still need the midfield and stuff.
no. I got Ugarte. Like I'm a Ugarte guy.
Oh yeah, you still believe in the gods?
Of course, bro. Of course, I'm not a scholar, bro. My DM does not have to pass 99.9 accurate passes. Like I want bastards in my team. Him,
Yeah.
Licha, Casemiro, Cunha. They're all bastards, bro. Like people need to understand. Like this is not in our DNA to have techie bowlers all over the pitch. Like we have bastards.
You need a
Like
couple in your team.
that's Man United, bro.
Yeah. You need a few in your team that's gonna.
People are yeah. People are watching PSG and I think every team can play like PSG. No, it's no.
We're not gonna be like PSG. There's
Oh,
no. I don't
light
think how many
years.
clubs. What in the Premier League? Who's more closer to that PSG team with what they're doing? Would you say
Man City.
Man City with what they're buying?
Yeah, Man City. And no one else. Like we need to talk about Liverpool though, bro. Like
Let's talk about it.
they're here. Like they what?
Yes.
Who bought the most expensive goalkeeper in Premier League history? It's Liverpool. Most expensive defender in Premier League history, Liverpool. Most expensive player ever in Premier League history, Liverpool. And they're here complaining. FSG, bro. Like, I don't know with them. Like those fans, yeah, Liverpool fans.
Yeah.
I don't want to say how I feel about them because you'll get cancelled. Like the same second as I say those words,
Don't
channel is done, bro. Like,
yeah. I was scared. Nah, listen, don't just say Maguire is more expensive than Virgil van Dijk. Let's really understand that goalkeeper. Is he the most expensive? Is he the most expensive? Let's find out. Hold on. Who else is man expensive? There's no way, yeah. Is Florian Wirtz really worth 150 million? 150 million. Oh, swear down, it's Keps.
yeah, but
PR.
yeah, it's Kepa, but before Kepa, it was
How much was Kepa?
70, 75, I think.
And he's 5 million now.
5 million. If you bought Kev coins, the same way we bought for Rasmus Højlund, it's the same result. Like I bought 15 Rasmus Kev coins.
Wait a minute.
Now.
And how much was Alisson?
Alisson was I think like 50-60 million.
Okay.
Let me check 1 second.
But
Keita, Benteke, no one talks about them. Naby Keita was like
Naby Keita, yeah, remember him.
Szoboszlai as well, 60-70 million, bro. Like
Benteke, yo,
Benteke,
yo. I forgot about these dons.
Andy Carroll, like don't act like you don't spend. Don't act like everything is out of love.
They're spenders.
You spend.
They're big spenders. You know what's crazy though? Like the separation is mad though. The separation is crazy. Liverpool right now. Yorks. N, talk to me right now. How many windows away are we from Liverpool and the likes of Man City?
I'll agree with Peter. I'll say about 3.
and we don't even use January windows. So you got just we don't really.
Well, you never know. I think this is probably the first time in ages we've actually bought someone in January. Dogu.
Yeah,
I can't remember the last time we bought a player in January. So we might be in for a change, but my problem is we can't get players out quick enough. That's what will hold us back.
Talk about it.
Like what I'm seeing, I was watching United View this morning.
Yeah,
and Owen was talking about loans and shit. I'm like, what's that? What's a loan? I don't want no loans.
But then you know what's crazy? They are like Sancho is definitely getting a loan. We're not getting no money for Sancho. Sancho's actually played Man United like a fiddle. What Sancho's done needs to be studied because he's basically Chelsea. He'll end up at Dortmund on loan, and his contract he's going to get all the money from Man United. That's it.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, you can't really blame the player, innit? You can't. There's money at the end of the day. If we was in their position and we were getting 300k a week, I'm sitting my ass down.
Yeah.
I don't care, right? If I'm getting 300k a week and you want to cut it down to 100 and something,
yeah,
I'm sitting down, bruv, right? Man's got Sweetie there, yeah, buying Birkin bags and all that stuff, right?
Yeah. Living,
bro, he needs that 300, yeah? He needs that 300 a week, right? So I don't really blame the player. I blame the club. I blame our past.
So what you stand by? You think Sancho is doing the best for his career though?
He's not doing the best for his. He don't care about. I don't think he cares about his career. I don't think he cares that he wouldn't. If you cared really for your career, you'd have gone long time, right?
Do you feel the same way about Rashford? He's doing the best
thing with. I think the same thing with Rashford. I think Anthony's a bit different. I think Anthony actually wants to play.
No, but I'm saying, you know how you respect or you understand what Sancho's doing. Do you understand what Rashford's doing? To say, listen, I'm only waiting for.
Well, I think he's deluded a bit. I think the people around him are no good. Yeah. And I think he thinks he's something that he's not. Right? And he's a bit deluded, right? And he's just not what he is in the market. In the market, he's not what he thinks he is. So he just needs to take a step back and have a look at himself. Right? No one kind of wants you like that, right? So you gotta start thinking properly, because the thing is, we can't have these men going out on loan anymore, man. We can't be doing this, and that's what's going to keep us back. So that's why I say 3, maybe even 4 windows for us to even compete, because we got so many players
to compete. 4 windows to compete.
If we can't get rid of these players, we can't buy players. That's where we're at. We're going to end up doing what we're doing now, where we can probably bring in 2 players without selling anyone. And if we can't sell anyone, that's it.
I hear what you're saying. I believe that. Well, look, we're only going to sell. Anthony will be sold. That guaranteed. Sancho's getting on loan. Rashford's getting on loan. Rashford probably go on loan with with something in there to buy. But I could even see Rashford doing what Sancho does until his contract's done. Who's going to pay Rashford that kind of money? Rashford has to be willing to take a drop in salary. He's not doing it.
Only Saudi is paying.
Rashford's never against Saudi.
He's not going Saudi, man. They can't party how they do in Europe. They don't want to go there. Yeah, they don't want to do that, bruv. They don't want to go Saudi.
So that means we got that problem. He's gonna stay. Rashford is absolutely gonna stay at Man United until his contract's up. And
when is his contract up?
Can someone let us know in the chat how long Rashford's got left on his contract? I swear he signed a new thing. I swear he's got like 2-3 years. Rashford,
he signed just after Ten Hag's first season. He signed a new contract, the second season into Ten Hag, right? So, and I don't know how long that contract is, but boy,
Rashford, look, okay. So Wajid's saying Rashford said he's got 2 years. He would take a pay cut for the right deal. The only club he wants to play for is Barcelona.
But he's not gonna go Barca.
So
He's
but I'm
not
saying
going
if he
to.
takes a pay cut, is he taking a pay cut for Aston Villa? You lot do the
No.
process of elimination. Is he taking a pay cut for Aston Villa? Wait, hold on. Is he taking a pay cut for Chelsea?
I can't see him going. I can't see Chelsea wanting him.
Chelsea wanting him. Do you
Because
know
he's
where I think he's gonna go? I think he's gonna end up at Arsenal on loan. He'll be Arsenal's loan player.
he'll be the
When the
Sterling.
window
They're
closes.
Sterling this year.
Huh?
He'll be their Sterling this year.
Oh, I better Sterling.
We don't know, man.
He'll be good at Arsenal. I think that's what he ends
I don't
up.
want it to be. I don't want it to be good. That's
Arsenal
one club.
on loan.
That's one club I don't want it
Arsenal
to be good at, bro. That's one club I don't want it to be good at.
Arsenal on loan is where I see him ending up. Because what's he got? Unless Barcelona come in for him, which can't see happening, we're not going to keep him there. Arsenal on loan.
Yeah, but what about the Italian clubs? The Italian clubs were in for him in the winter, weren't they? I heard that his brother was at AC Milan.
He's not
stuff
interested,
like that,
bro. Didn't he turn down AC Milan? And then AC Milan went to Kyle Walker.
Yeah, it's mad. It's mad,
like,
bro.
If Arsenal take Garnacho, that's a buy. They're buying him, right? Because we have to sell. We're selling something. I just see him like, who knows?
If
Anyway,
Arsenal buy Garnacho, then I don't think we need to sell as much. We could probably put these guys out on loan until look at it next season. But
bro. That's what's happening.
That's what's gonna happen, I think.
Big on, man. All right. You lot, this night, NBA stream. It's 1-1. Yeah. The series is gonna be serious. Make sure, lock in. Pacers, OKC. What the hell? What the helly? It's gonna be wicked. It's gonna be dope. So make sure you pull up. The gang's there. It's gonna be fire still. AJ's gonna fall asleep. Let me read these super chats as well. By the way, let's hit the like button. KG, please get some proper Chelsea reps on there who know what they're talking about. These dudes you keep bringing on are not Chelsea fans. Damn, that's a damning indictment. But you should call in. I want to hear from, again, we want the Chelsea fans pull up. We want all these fans to pull up still. You know what I mean? Like, at the moment, it's El Captain and NN. So it's NN. And he's just mad ignorant anyway. El Caps. Have you seen NN? Have you seen the Hallivan thing? Hallivan. No, for Chelsea. You need a proper Chelsea, bro. When's the coin stream? Yo-Yo's gonna announce the coin stream still. We got the video though. We're watching. Young Maweska as well. Mr. Fori. How many windows?
One sec, bro. Let me join back in. Yeah, I've just got a call coming in from work.
Say less. Oh, have you seen the videos? You see the edits? But let's talk about that though, man. Players that I understand what Sancho's doing. I just can't believe he's doing it. Like, Sancho's got us by the balls, and there's nothing we can do as a squad or a team. There's absolutely nothing we can do. We have to just allow this to take place. He's basically getting the money because no one's going to pay it to him. He checked out. He probably spoke to Chelsea for, listen, I'm not taking that drop in pay. Man United's going to give me everything. Everything I'm getting from Man United. I have to get that. And we'll move from there. And then I'm a free agent and I can go anywhere. Clever. It's clever. It hurts that's happening to us. But and imagine what and even Dortmund, because he probably spoke to Dortmund and Dortmund like, oh, we can pick you up. And he's like, don't pick me up. Rest. Just get me on loan. At the end of the season, I'll sign to you lot on a free. And then you can pay me the transfer fee. This man is about to make bread. Oh my God. Sancho is, oh my God. When you actually deep it, man's going to take all the bread, then get a signing on fee. Yo. Wow. Yeah. That's real freedom right there. That's freedom. It's business at the end of the day. Some Man United fans, they're not worried about that because they like him. But what do you do, man? That's shit. He's done it. Yo, Josh Grealish.
Yo, how are you doing, man?
I'm good, man. Asking the question, how far are we from Man City and the likes of Man City and Liverpool right now? How many
That's
windows?
actually a good question. I believe, because I've been thinking about this too, and remember when like Ralph Ragnick said it doesn't have to take 3-4 years. It can happen in 2 years if we do it right. So
Yeah.
we could, as Manchester United, you could say we're 1 or 2 windows away if you use the Jan window as well, right? But looking at the way these guys are doing business, I think we're like far off. Our squad is still thin.
Even with
We're
this
still
business
trying to,
that we're doing now, even with this, let's say we bring in
yeah.
Gyökeres and Buemo, would you still say we're still really far off?
Yep, because the squad is still thin though. Because you look at the squad City has, you look at the squad Liverpool have, we still have a very thin squad. You're gonna get rid of Rashford, Anthony, Sancho. There's no one in to basically rotate for those players.
You don't think
Can
rotating with youngsters works for you?
the youngsters aren't going to really cut it. I mean, like, what are we trying to overhype them? Or you think like they're good enough to be in the squad? Fine, great. But does that mean they have the experience? Okay, you want to be Chelsea? Honestly, these Chelsea ops that come on here, like especially El Captain, he started the stream horribly. No chest, no confidence. These guys just build these guys. These guys, by the way, think that their squad they don't even have confidence in the squad because Boli and Co were kind of basically signing younger players rather than experienced players.
Yeah.
Even if you look at them, like their defense kind of lacks a lot of experience. The only defender who was experienced was, I think, Thiago Silva, and now even the goalkeeper is inexperienced. Even the front line is inexperienced, right? So that's what makes them top four. You don't want to be like Arsenal. You want to be the way Liverpool and City are going.
But when you
But I'm
talk about saying that this team is packed, yeah, like the Man City squad, right?
yeah,
They've got, if we go through their squad totally,
go
forwards,
for it, bro.
Mamouche, Erling Haaland.
Yeah,
Obviously you got the Ballon d'Or winner, yeah. You got the main man. You got Savini. I don't know if he's hit the ground running the way you expect him to.
yeah,
Bernardo
not really.
Silva,
Bernardo
Reinders,
Silva, of course. You still
Kovacic
have,
gets in. Kovacic
yep.
gets in. McAtee's not really gonna
You
play.
have Dorgu. You have Doku there.
Mateus Nunes.
You have Doku on the left.
Um,
I think Grealish is still. I don't know what's Grealish is
Phil
seen.
Foden, Jeremy
See,
Doku, Cherky.
look at
Have
that
they?
squad, KJ. It's insane. In my opinion, you can still play those players in cup games as well. Even if you don't get the best out of
Yeah,
them,
got a lot.
imagine bringing on Marmoush, Savinho, and all for the FA Cup or a Carabao Cup, while you can still bench your experienced players for the Premier League games and the Champions League games. It's insane. So we're so far from it. Is our squad is so thin. First of all,
Rodri,
like
and I need to see the
as
Brian this guy play as well because I've not watched him, so I don't know what to expect.
I'm actually looking forward to what Pep will do with this team. I don't know whether he's going to reinvent his way of playing with these guys, or he
Yeah,
just kind of uses. But you can. But ultimately, what we're trying to say about City is, even if you bench their starting 11, the other 11 on the bench, the remaining players are still starting 11, and we're so far from that, though.
yeah. I think in defense is where they kind of strong because of Kanji, Nuri, Ake, Diaz,
There you go. There you go.
Guardiola, Kukunov. I don't know about him yet. Jury's still out on him. Rico Lewis. I don't know how they feel about him.
Rico
Stones.
Lewis, bro. I
It's
think
mad.
John Stones also. So
Yeah.
they're pretty packed. So in terms of how far we're off them, we've got a very thin squad. And like I know we're trying to get rid of guys like Rashford, Garnacho, Sancho, Anthony, but how are we going to replace them? And when are we going to replace them?
Fair
So,
enough.
we've got this issue. So, that's
Fair
where I
enough.
am.
Hey, bro, big up, man. Good call. Do you know what's mad? Yeah, I feel like who's got a better team out of Liverpool or Man City? Let's put that poll out there. Oh. Who has the better team? Liverpool, Man City. You know what? I'm gonna add the big guns. Chelsea, Arsenal. You lot, get the voting. There you go. I feel like Liverpool's team, especially if Liverpool get them players, bro. And the fact that they're trying to sell Darwin Núñez, bro. If they get money for Darwin Núñez, like Saudi, we got to panic because would Gyökeres go to Liverpool? Bloody hell. Are Liverpool even interested in Gyökeres, by the way? Let me read one of these. Let me read these supers. Are Liverpool interested in Gyökeres? Only God knows. Let me give this guy a chance to talk this time. I was a bit of a prick yesterday. This Newcastle fan, Robert. Rob.
I come in peace. I come in peace.
I came in crud because I realized that we've been taking way too much shit from you lot. And you just served, it's like you suffered what it should have been given to the true
Geordie.
Yeah, definitely.
You know that clip you put up last night, the 8-minute clip. I watched it. I sent it to a couple of friends of mine, and no offense, but we all found it funny because I literally got destroyed. You literally, you killed me. I'm not gonna lie, you literally killed me, and I deserve it. I'm not gonna lie, I deserved it.
Oh my god! No, that straight bullet. That's actually out of order because that straight bullet, wasn't even meant for you, but you just happen to be the only Newcastle fan that was close enough to live. No. But again,
you know what? It's what it is, isn't it?
It's what it is now. Have you heard the news of your owners stepping away if they don't get to spend the money that they want to spend? Are you worried about it?
I've not seen anything of that. I've seen transfer links, but I haven't seen anything about them wanting to leave. They can't spend money.
They want to be able to spend. They want to be able to like their whole project was PSG. Like they wanted to PSG up the thing, and they're not allowed to do what they want to do. It's not they can't really move the way they want to move, basically, and they're disappointed in that. Would you be nervous if they was to get rid of the club?
Yeah, because I don't want Mike Ashley. I don't want a Mike Ashley type owner in charge. I've been through him before. I've had him before, and he was a prick.
Mike Ashley reloaded, bro. He was terrible.
I mean, what is it? We had 2 relegations with Mike Ashley, and then you have certain pundits saying we should thank Mike Ashley, and we know who the pundit is. We know who it is. not putting shots at it, just saying we know who the pundit is.
That's a fucking disgrace.
But you know what? I literally see Newcastle now. If the owners can spend a little more money than they can, like more money than they can now, the links I've seen is like we've linked to Trafford. I'm happy who we're linked with.
That's what I was going to say. Same question to you. How far is Newcastle from the likes of Man City, Liverpool?
Is this depending if we can keep our best players or just anything?
How many transfer windows do you reckon?
3 or 4.
For you lot as well.
Yeah, because the way I see it, we've got in my opinion, this is my opinion, we've got a great starting 11. Our midfield is probably the top 3 or 4 midfielders in the league. Bruno, Tonali, and Joelinton.
Yeah.
Those, but then like our like our backup, our like backups or something else. Like we're having to rely on like Longstaff and Willock.
So let me ask you. I think the better question is: how many players are you away from a title challenge?
No, you haven't clicked me up on this. That's the thing.
That's fine. Do your thing, bro. If it's a good clip, it's a good clip, isn't it?
7. We need squad depth. That's all it is. We need squad depth.
7.
We need squad depth. We need squad depth. We need
You're
some like
7 off, and you're the Royal United.
Yeah.
7.
I think I should change that.
7. Wait.
I think
7. So hold
7.
on. Up front. See, what do you want up front?
Well, we linked with Pedro. I'll be happy with that. Pedro,
All right.
I'll be happy with. Midfield. Yeah. Apparently we linked with like Jacob Ramsey. That's what I've seen.
Okay.
Goalkeeper Trafford. I'm happy with that because Pope and Trafford, like Trafford's pretty quality. To be fair, he played for Burnley and in the Premier League had a shocking defence in front of him. Defence. Yeah, I say 7. But I can't think of any defence. I say Gahey and stuff like that, but I can't think. My brain. I'm literally relaxing. I'm literally relaxing here with my son, man. I'm just taking it easy.
Bro,
I'm looking at the
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if that's acceptable. 7 is a bit excessive for you, to be honest.
Well, the way I see it, like because we had the injuries last season, and we Isak got injured towards the end. Like he had an injury after the Carabao Cup final. You could tell, yes, he was injured.
Yeah.
We missed Joe Linton massively in the midfield. He's literally like a beast in the midfield, and he just loves like playing into people and killing them. And defense, we've got like Burn and Shaw, and they're aging, so we need to get like younger versions or younger players as well. And we've got an aging defense.
All right, I don't know, man. It feels kind of cop out-ish. Big up though, stay blessed, man. That felt like a cop out still. Let me talk to this Chelsea fan. EA, thank you for calling in, my bro.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you perfect, man. Talk to me. You're not being happy with the representation at the moment, but you tell me then, after all the money you guys have spent, how far are you away? How many windows, how many players is it going to take for you lot to say we can challenge for the title?
I think for now, there seems to be a disconnect between the way the owners of the club want to run the club and the way the fans who've gone through the Abramovich area expect the club to be run. So they're going down this route of getting these young players in, and we're used to getting, experienced, seasoned professionals, running things in the club. So that disconnect exists. And with that disconnect, I'd say, although there's been, teething issues, but they've seemed to have assembled quite a decent squad. They managed to get to top 4. They managed to win the Conference League. So for me, I just feel maybe there are about 3 key positions they need to cover with experienced hands. So if they get a certified gunman up front, someone who is guaranteed to put in nothing less than 20 goals a season, a proper experienced striker up front.
But you don't want one. You bought. Who do you bring in?
Delap.
You don't
Delap
want
is not that. Delap, he's good. He's got good attributes, but
yeah,
he needs a seasoned, experienced striker who he can learn off alongside him, someone to lead the line. So if they can do that, and they get me a seasoned defender, the defenders we have are quite young and experienced. They're learning. They're quite good. I wouldn't say they're bad. They're good defenders, but we need a season. Since Thiago Silva left, we haven't had any experience on someone to hold their hands in defense. If we get that, and I'd say probably
have you got an idea on the player that you want in terms of in the back that could come in and do that?
I'll go. What's his name? That's the thing. They don't want to spend money. I'll spend money. I'll go get.
You don't want to spend money.
The directors don't want to spend money. It seems so. Look at them haggling over 4 million for Mannion, the keeper. It was 4 million. That's what they were haggling over.
Bro.
Say that again. Sorry.
You got 5 keepers,
but they're not good. They're like, same thing. They've gone down this road of getting inexperienced, young, up-and-coming players. These keepers are inexperienced. For a team with ambitions, aspirations to challenge for the league, you need a seasoned, dependable goalkeeper at the back, and we don't have that.
And you thought that's Mannion?
Yes.
So you
tick that box for me.
Mannion You're in are you fighting for the title with Manian?
If we get Manian, we get a seasoned, dependable striker up front, probably a left-sided player. I think yes, we should be.
Garnacho.
Not Garnacho, sorry.
Is it in? What are you looking for on the left end?
Go get me Rodrigo.
Bro, you lot really stay in Arsenal's business, isn't it?
I'd say go spend the money. Go get me Rodrigo.
You love a hijack deal. That's what
go
you
get
want.
Me Rodrigo. Get me a seasoned left, someone who's guaranteed to keep in adding goals there. If they're serious about winning the league, which I think they can, if they get these players, then definitely yes, go do it. So if they do that, then we should be challenging. But I don't see them doing that.
Wait, doesn't he play in Saka's position? Doesn't he play on the right?
No, but he's doing that because they have Vinicius and Mbappe like filling that side of the field. So he should on the right. His position's on the left.
So you want a player that conditionally plays on the right hand side to come and join you and play on the left?
No, that's what I'm saying. His position is the left. That's where he likes playing. His best position is on the left. But they shoot on him on the left to accommodate Vinicius and Mbappe.
Okay. Eric. And yeah.
So if they do that, then yes.
So Rodrigo
should be challenging.
This is what make you challenge. Rodrigo, Manian, and who's the striker?
I will go get Osimhen.
Yeah, Chelsea. I can't believe Chelsea haven't tried to buy Osimhen. That is the most strangest thing I've ever seen. Like a Nigerian strike, like it makes sense. I'm shocked that it hasn't happened. It's not gonna happen, is it?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'll talk about
El Caps. Are you seeing what your mates are doing? El Captain. Listen to how this Chelsea fan is sounding. How far off do you think?
And what the directors and all of the clubs want to do.
El Caps, unmute yourself. You always want to talk. You're always doing this one.
Oh, yeah, no, wait.
Are you listening to what your age mates are sounding like, bro? Listen to him. This is what a Chelsea fan's sounding like, bro.
What do you what? No, because I was muted. I wasn't.
Nah, bro, that's not what. I only see one Chelsea fan here. They're saying you're not proper Chelsea.
Look, like
he ain't called you out first. He said you're a poor representation of the club.
What have I said that's wrong?
EA? Who has he said that's wrong? Hello? This is what I'm saying. Chelsea, you lot are shit, fam. You lot don't even...
I've been saying, look, I believe that Petrovic. I believe that Petrovic is like he will be our main. We want to give Sanchez. He's not good. He's not good enough, man.
Nah,
I feel like Petrovic will be our number one, but
zero press resistance.
We need a better goalkeeper. Well, he's France. Well, Mike Menu is France's number one goalkeeper, bro.
You know what, bro? Listen, I'm gonna give you the W right now because EA tried to call you out and he couldn't manage. He was petrified and he dipped, bro.
Well, you want to spend what Rodrigo?
Yeah. Well, you don't like the Rodrigo money. You don't like that signing.
We're gonna have to spend big on him, bro. I don't think because, bro, Chelsea put that. Bro, imagine Mike Menu was 25 million. If we would have easily paid that 25 million if we wanted him. But the owners put their foot down and said, no, we want to give you 12 million is our max. We don't want to go any further.
Listen, we'll speak, man. EA, you bottled it. It's sacked to Liverpool, not happening. It's sacked to Liverpool. Not. Do you know I'm gonna hate on Liverpool professionally this season? I'm gonna share that because I didn't hate enough on this team the way I was meant to. I'm gonna go ham. I'm gonna hate Liverpool as much as I've hated on Arsenal. And I'm telling you now, Uncle Sooners, man, like Gary Souness will be watching. I dare Florian Wirtz to have a bad game, being 150 million. I have you lot in the chat actually. What should he deliver in terms of numbers, personal numbers? Because Liverpool, he's getting to league winners, so they have to win the league. That's got to be a standard. They won it without you. You have to deliver them the league as well. Again, but we need what else? Goals, assists. 150 million. 22 goals, 20 assists. 25 G. Nah, I think 150 million. More expensive than Zidane. More expensive than Paul Pogba. More expensive than Hart. More expensive, bro. I need the ROI has to ROI. I need a Liverpool fan. Liverpool fan, call in now. You think I'm on foolishness? I'm calling, you know what? I'm calling my guys from Coppish, bro. Who am I going to call? Should I call Drifty? I'm going to go through. Calling the man from Coppish. Because right now, they need to know we're not going to rest. We're not resting on this one. It's ringing. That's it. That's not working through the soundboard. Let me see if I can play something. Oh, definitely not Thriller. Oh, wait, where's... Let me go for it. There you go. That's working now. Okay. Let's try and call Callum. I need to speak to Liverpool fans right now. There we go. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Morning.
How you doing?
Hey, you know what?
Big spender,
I'm all right, bro.
Big spender.
I'm all right, bro.
FSG
Come on. You know,
all
always.
Right.
When have I been out, bro?
Aye. I want to let you know, just to let you know, you are live. Do not incriminate yourself right now.
I won't.
There you go. I need to ask you a simple question right now.
Go for it.
Oh, hold on, quickly. Just nation-wise, where are you from? Are you of Caribbean
Jamaica.
descent? Oh, wow. Can you say congratulations to me as the Unity Cup holder?
So you broke up just a sec. What were you saying?
Sorry, can you say congratulations to me as the Uni Cup holder, please?
Man, the line's gone funny, man.
Sorry, can you hear me? Can you say congratulations? First things first.
Jeez, I don't know what's going on in my WhatsApp.
Sorry, no, it's fine. It's fine.
How's it not? Oh, can you hear me now? I can hear you again now. How's life,
cool.
bro? How's the missus? How's the little one?
Last night in the past night. Do you hear that? Yep. So we won, by the way. We won, by the way.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank
we
you
didn't
very
have our
much.
full team, but congratulations.
Anyway, I'm letting you know, we're here to keep the same energy. Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm letting you know this season, I'm going to hate Liverpool like never before.
Yeah.
I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know. I was not involved in my Liverpool hatred. I'm watching all your games. I'm doing hate.
But that's because you had a lot of stuff going on last season.
Oh my God. I'm glad you said
situation.
that. I'm glad you said that. But now what I want you to focus on is we're talking about a guy called Florian Wirtz. Yeah? And expectation. We're talking about expectation. How many goals, how many assists He must win the league. That's the standard because Liverpool won the league without him. And this guy cost 150 million. 150
euros,
million. Nope.
Euros.
Million.
Yeah, euros. That's cool. We got the money for it.
Converted to Naira, that's 264 billion Naira. Billion.
Yeah, it's light work. It's light work.
So, tell me what you're asking for. GA.
GA. I'm asking for 20 GA.
You take it. Nah. 20 GA.
Yeah.
20 GA. Do you know what Souness was asking for from Pogba? He said what he expects. A hat-trick.
Bro.
5 assists.
You know what? You know my thoughts on Souness, bro. As you said, I'm live. I don't want to incriminate myself, but you know.
No, 20. That's not enough. I'm sorry to say it. 20
GA
GA.
Is fine.
20 GA. 10 goals, 10 is
10
goals.
From 10, yeah.
How, 10 and 10.
Yeah, 10 and 10.
For 150 mil.
KG, haven't you got Mboma and Bruno Fernandes problems to be dealing with, bro?
Wait. No, because you lot get away with this, and I'm not allowing it, bro. You
get
lot
away
get
with it because we win the league, bro.
Exactly. So wait, you're telling me 10 and 10 is what you're asking for?
Yeah, I'm good with that. First season, we bought it for a few years, isn't it?
Bro, I swear, what's Bruno putting up? Bruno's putting up, like, Garnacho's getting that, bro. Allow it, bro. Garnacho's getting that. Garnacho's getting that. Hold on. Don't laugh.
I know you're a comedian, bro. I didn't realize you did it 24/7.
Don't laugh right now. Don't laugh. Hold on 1 second. Quickly, like, go and check, yeah? Go and check Garnacho stats this season.
I'm gonna check it. Can I call you back? I've got to take his call.
I've got it right in front of me, but it's 11. He's got 11 goals and 10 assists. That's what you want from your.
No, I just said 10 and 10 in the Prem. Don't try to change the narrative. I'm gonna call you back.
Say less. It's criminal. That's a Ganizzi numbers. 10 and 10. Billions.
Yo.
Welcome, bro.
Channel 906. How raunchy.
Bro, you need to change this, man.
I will.
Very school, bro. This is unacceptable. Bro, this is unacceptable for the She's got the edges, bro. Nah, and the top bro, that's mad. That's
why?
Oh, that is crazy. No, don't have it. Yes, bro. Bro, I just laugh his back, bro.
I already explained my side of the story before,
bro.
So.
But it wasn't even. It wasn't acceptable last time, but this one, bro, the second time, bro. Come on, man. Go on, the floor, bro. Yash Avenger, bro. Go on,
I can't lie. You see, like these Liverpool fans, Florian Wirtz, 10 and 10. Come on, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
10 and 10. That's what they said.
He has to get minimum 40 G.
40 G.
In and around it, 35, 40. Then I'll be like, say no more. But I've got a prediction though.
Go ahead.
I think Liverpool fans are gonna get bantered because I think Shirky's gonna do better. I see.
Really?
Shirky for 30 million is a steal.
Who's gonna be the big flop though?
Honestly, I think it's gonna be Wirtz. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Wirtz. Because of that price tag, like remember when Caicedo first come to the Premier League?
Yeah.
He was a bit shaky. I remember even that game, that 4-3 game against United, where he literally assisted Fernandes. Like, it was a bit shaky, you know? Yeah. And then the next season, that's when he settled. I think it's going to be Wirtz.
Yeah. I don't know, you know. I don't know if he's... Because I was watching the kind of goals he scores, yeah.
But it's poor defending more time though.
No, does he need to defend? Is he gonna do the
No.
full thing? Are they gonna are they gonna put him in that Darwin position? Bro,
I'm saying
are fun, bro.
In the Bundesliga, yeah, like you see how be twisting up next man, like guys be doing diving and that, like in the box, guys just be slipping and sliding. He's not doing that in the Prem. He's getting denched off the ball. The physicality in Prem is way better. I also I've got a little song.
How far? But then we need to stop with this whole Cherky thing. I need Man United fans to stop liking Cherky immediately. It has to stop now.
Nah, we don't like him, but
it has to stop.
He's a baller.
Bro, it stinks, bro. It's stinky. Man, them, stop now. Like, there's got to be some rules, bro. There's too many United fans twerking for sex. I mean, not for sexy, for Cherky.
Yeah, I agree. But I think the person that we should be
enemy, and he grabbed his balls in front of the whole Man United fan base and said, "Oh, that," and you lot still.
He did. He did, to be fair. Yeah,
it's enough, bro.
But KG, I got a song though.
Go on.
I got a song for when the Here We Go drops for Embuemo.
What's the song?
You ready?
Go on.
Brian Embuemo, Brian Embuemo. When that lands, that's what I'm gonna be singing.
Wait. On the main. One more time.
Brian Embuemo, Brian Embuemo.
What the hell? Oh my God! No way!
I want to ask what that song. What song is that supposed to be? Like, what's that supposed to? What song is that, bro? And where did you take that from? What Premier League song, or did you just make it up? Is that an original? Is that Billions original?
Nah, I don't know where it's from. I can't remember.
So you want to pick a song that nobody knows as the main song? Wait, how long was you working on that song for?
Like 2 days.
Oh no!
I had it pre-planned. I've been singing it. I've been singing it.
Wait. Run it back one more time. You've been 2 days. Let me hit the lyrics. Wait, hold on. I need to write the lyrics down because just in case it's gone. Wait, go on.
Brian Embuemo, Brian Embuemo. You have to drag the O. Like you have to drag it.
Do you know what's annoying? You know what's annoying about what he's just done? I swear to God, it's gonna stick. It's gonna stick. The song's gonna stick, bro. Man's gonna sing. It's catchy still. Oh, is that my doorbell? Running well, it's catchy still. Is that good on the soundboard? Drag the O as well. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. You just said the name twice. It's gonna stick, you know. All right, cool. Football goon. Wow, go on. That means are you a scholar?
No. What do you mean by
no?
scholar?
Because you wrote your name down as football goon. That means someone that's really serious about football, right?
Yeah, you can say that though.
An addiction.
Well, I'm an Arsenal fan, innit? That's why it's like football gooner.
Oh, football gooner.
Gooner. Yeah.
So you're not a tactical. You're just
No. Trust me, I'm well versed as well, man. Don't get me wrong.
You're well versed. Okay, since you're well versed, how close are you to Man City and Liverpool? Remember, next season is your season to win the league.
I think good. That's a good thing. I don't think we're as close as our fans think. I think for me personally, I feel if we get all the players that we want to get, Zesco, Rodrigo in quotes, who else again?
Zubimendi.
Zubimendi, Zubidubidu, and Kepa. I don't think that's a good enough transfer window to get us close to
that's not
what's it
good
called?
enough.
I don't think that's good enough. I think we need 2 more attackers. I think we need 4 attackers because
Rashford
what
on loan.
Nah, we're good, fam. Can keep that still.
You'll do it, Don't be surprised if you see Rashford at your club. There's gonna be a space.
Nah. Him and Saka, yeah. Him and Saka doing the pointing thing. Nah, you can keep that, bro. I'm good, man. I personally, if we're a serious club, yeah, we'll go and get someone like Rodgers or Kudus. Because them two, yeah.
Kudus is
available. Them two, yeah, can play in like any point in the attack. So Rodgers can play as a 10. He can also play as a left or right winger. Same for Kudus as well. So we can be able to move players around.
How does your team flow? Show me the team and that. So what team are you putting out if you're doing this then? If we're getting to the Arsenal team. So you got go on. Football formation. Yeah, carry on. Let me see what's going on.
So if are you talking about now?
With these players, I want to see how you lot win the league. If you're saying like what, because you've been close, 1 point off. Yeah. All right. So go on. You're saying Raya. Yeah. Who's playing there? Where's Skelly playing, by the way?
Yeah.
Is that Skelly?
Yeah, Skelly.
All right, cool. All right, cool. Gabriel. Yeah, go on.
Saliba.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right, yeah, go on. And then Timber?
Yeah.
Is that right? All right, so what's going on here? Zubimendi?
So what I think we're going to do going forward this season, I think it's going to be a Zubimendi Rice pivot. I don't actually think it's going to be like a midfield 3 and then Odegaard in the middle. So them two, so 7 and 8 put basically that. And then
Rice?
You'd have Rice there and then Zubimendi there basically, and then Odegaard there.
And then Odegaard.
In that 6 number basically.
I don't know. And then wait, go on, and then
Saka there. And then let's say Rodrigo, yeah.
So wait, Saka.
Yeah.
Rod. Yeah, there you go. And then what's going on here?
I don't know about Shevko still.
Is that can that win you the league? Can that win you the league? That doesn't look different though. That doesn't even look.
No,
that doesn't look
great. It makes a difference. It makes a difference because we couldn't play a pivot with Rice and Partey, man. Them two, Rice is very. Rice doesn't keep the ball.
Zubimendi's going to be more important to you than Partey's been.
Because Zubimendi plays like Jorginho, but like a younger, agile version. Whereas Partey is more like I don't know how to do. Like he doesn't. He's good. He's got a good connection with Saka, but I don't think he's got a good connection at all with Odegaard.
This team
in terms of that midfield.
This team wins you the league.
It doesn't win us the league, bro. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't win us the league.
When does it win you the league? What do you have to do to win the league, bro? You've been so close.
We need more attackers because as soon as one of Rodrigo or Saka gets injured, we have to bring in Martinelli.
Martinelli.
That's not good enough, man. In fact, that is a horrible drop-off. And again, if we think about it, because how I'm looking at it is I look at it based on the season before.
Havertz. This is Havertz, yeah.
You see how worse it's getting. Like the more you look.
Hold on, and then hold on. Wait, what? Moreno? Where's that other guy played that you lot love? The strike.
Moreno will play where Rice is.
Can he play there?
In my opinion. No, he can play in the pivot. He played in the pivot with Zubimendi
all right.
Sociedad, isn't it?
And this is Partey, bro. What do you need, bro? What's going on, bro? You've got
Odegaard. So for Odegaard's position now, if you bring in a Kudos, Kudos can play in that position where Odegaard is, and he can also, he can play as a 10. And then he can also play in the same position as where Saka or Rodrigo would be. So now you have that depth.
What about Nwaneri, bro?
Yeah, Nwaneri's there as well. But Nwaneri can also play where Saka and Odegaard are.
This sounds mad. Wait, hold on. Wait, so you're telling me, brother, you're moving mad? As in, you've got there's 2 players in that position. Supermany Party you already sorted out. Nwaneri can play in the Odegaard position as well, I swear, in the 10. Yeah, Skelly can play. He's a midfielder, right?
As well, yeah, he can play. He can play where Rice and Marino is as well. So I get what you're saying, yeah, but that is not enough to get to where.
Can't win with this.
We can get close, but we can't win.
Close? You're close already.
Bro, you're telling me you can beat a team with Shirty, Reinders, and fucking Marmouche and these man. Come on, man. Let's be honest, bro. I'm not saying this is realistic, by the way, because I think people are
going to be ready, bro. So you man are never going to be ready.
Because of Arteta, bro. Let's be honest, man. It's the coach.
Oh my God.
It's the coach,
you
bro.
Man are
I'm not
never
saying
going to be ready.
No, that's my opinion, bro. That's my opinion. I don't think we'll ever be ready with Arteta, bro. Netflix FC, bro.
Wait, what? What's bro? Wait, I'm bringing in Rollins, bro. Let me bring in Solomon. What's going on, bro?
Bring in the boys, bro. I'm being honest, bro.
This man will never have a good line, you know.
Good morning, KG.
Morning, Rollins. Welcome, man. Tier 1 Rollins as well. That's what we're calling you for right now, bro.
Rollins.
Bro, Arsenal, talk to me right now.
Nah, KG, we win it. With this squad, I think we win it.
With this team, you win it. Kudus, you think he's you think what's stopping you lot from winning the league is Kudus, Rodrigo, and Sesko? That's what I'm hearing.
No, not really. But you were debating about if this squad, if those signings are made, if we can win it. I think we can win it, honestly.
So wait, forget those signings. What signings is it going to take then? If it's not
a striker, to be honest, because KG, if you look at last season, to be honest, if at all we can turn around 3 draws or just some silly losses, especially let me not look down on teams and say small teams per se.
Yeah.
But if we can convert a few draws into wins, to be honest, we can win the league. Because we haven't struggled against the big 6 teams the past 2 seasons.
But that's why I'm confused why you lot are saying that you're tearing it up or adding way more, and you're saying you just need some goals. You're bringing in Sesko. Isn't that the goals that you're looking for?
That's all, KG. To be fair, if at all we can maintain what we did last season and just win 2 or 3 games that were draws, to be honest, bringing in the Sesko factor, which is a striker. To be honest, I see us winning it.
What about a football goon? Are you having that?
I don't believe that, man. I don't believe that, bro. Because we're talking based on the fact that City are not going to come back. And we know that statistically, when City have had a bad season, they've always come back way, way better. So I don't really get it when people are saying, all we just need is this or that. I think there's a lot more changes that Arsenal need as a club for us to even get back to. Because we finished with, was it 74 points? That's significantly less than we have in the last 2 seasons before. How do you regain that back? Because if you're saying that we have with that team we have the chance to win, that means we're saying that Liverpool and Man City, I don't know. I don't think so, man. I really don't think so. Unless because you're bringing in the other teams are getting better. It's not like they're staying the same.
So Rollins, you're saying with the addition of a striker, you can win the league. Is that correct?
Yeah, definitely.
So don't you realize that a lot of the reason why you dominate the game is because you play with not a striker? So if you remove that person from the midfieldy area, and lose that person's ball playing ability, that might affect the way that you can control the game.
Not really, coach. Because okay, let me answer football goon for a second. Because you keep talking about City. City, we are just talking about ifs and buts. Like it will really take time for those people to gel. Some of these people have never played in the Premier League. It would really take time for them to gel.
We don't need what makes you think that if we bring in the players that we have, we don't need time to gel as well? Sheshko is a young striker. He's never played.
Our additions are not as pivotal as Man City. To be honest, they have been struggling without a creative midfielder.
So Rollins, Football Goons made his opinions clear on Arteta. Rollins, would you keep Arteta or would you get rid of him?
To be honest, if he doesn't win the Premier League, I don't care about the FA Cup, I don't care about the Carabao, I don't care about any other cup. If it's not the Premier League, he has to go.
He has to win. So listen to this though. I've just seen this. Wirtz has 135 GA at 22 years old. Messi had 138 at 23 years old. Ronaldo had 137.
The Prem, man.
Okay. So what we're saying right now is that's the standard. We need to look at Wirtz like Ronaldo and Messi. Brilliant.
Yes.
Let me write that down.
KG, you're pushing it. You're pushing it.
Right,
KG, you're pushing it.
No. It's true though. It's true though. You can't slap a price tag like that on a player.
Let me write that down. I didn't know.
KG, write it down, bro. Put that down quickly.
What?
You make that the banner for the next.
Who did that? Who was it? Toronto. Shout out Toronto Red for that stat.
Yeah,
we needed this stat still. I needed this. This is very important.
Shout out Toronto Red.
Messi.
And KG, just for likes, man. You got like 500 people in here and hardly not 250 likes.
Yo, you lot hit the like button right now, please. I would really appreciate it. Arsenal are telling me that they're gonna need more time. Typical Arsenal. Nothing. You know what's that's magic though.
You man are just the bridesmaid. Like I know you man are just the bridesmaid, didn't it? Like even when we had our rivalry in the 90s, early 2000s, you lot played some fiddle. Like it wasn't like you lot never retained the title. You never went, oh, we won the title, won it again. Like as much as you're there, you're just not fully there. You know what I mean? That's just where you're destined to be.
Suddy's in the culture, man.
A Liverpool fan, I think a Liverpool fan has pulled up and they're in the chat. Finally, Mr. Liverpool, King Wirtz, aka Red Rico. Good morning.
Morning, lads. How you doing?
Listen, we're all right, bro.
The accent is accenting as well. You know that he's official.
We need to let you know we got our eye on you lot like soon as had his eye on Pogba.
Nah, man. Nah, see, he's not even mad. Nah, man. These numbers is crazy.
What is the GA you're expecting?
I'm realistic, man. He's not got more than like 20ish, so I'm going like 20-25. Like that's what I'm looking for.
Over the whole not in all competitions.
In the league, yeah, I'm going in the league. No. In the league, I'm looking like 20. I'm looking at like 20. Yeah.
All right, 20, 25. You know, I'm writing this shit down because this is stuff that we'll be calling up our ops to find out what kind of numbers they put down, accountability and that. You're saying again with 25, yeah?
Yeah, I'm saying like in the league, like 20, and then like in the.
Can I ask our friend from Liverpool a question? Is he gonna have more GA than Bruno this season?
He must. He's 150 billion.
Bruno gets those jammy assists though, so like I don't know if he'll be able to get that.
Bro, he's playing for the greatest team assembled, bro. He's playing for the greatest team assembled, bro. You lot are talking about 21 right now. Surely, minimum. What's your minimum expectations for Liverpool next season?
Oh yeah, definitely retain the title. Like challenge for champions again. Yeah, definitely.
Add that to the note. Add that to the notes, KG. Add that to the notes.
Yep.
I'll be saying that even if you didn't get verse. I'll be honest. It's not just because of verse. I'm saying that. So yeah.
He must, because again, you lot already won the title without him, and he's better. retain title. What about Champions League? Can we expect a Champions League or nah? That's too much.
Nah. That's it. Champions League.
We can do better. We can definitely
Liverpool heritage, bro.
I know what. Sorry, Arsenal fans. The Champions League is a trophy. Let me explain it to them just quickly. The Champions League is a trophy that you can win as like it's called the European Cup as well. It's like got big English on the side because I know you haven't seen it. Like,
that's a called version.
And I assume United are in what pot are United in this season?
We're not in the pot actually. We're not
in the pot. Okay. But imagine being in the pot and it's like you don't got the pot. You don't got the pot, but there's no food in the pot. That's your pot. There's no food in that pot. Imagine a Dutch pot with no curry goat in it. That's you lot. A Dutch pot with no curry goat. That's you lot.
You know, it's been boiling water for years, bro. No seasoning.
KG.
Boiling bath water. Go on.
KG, before I crash out, when is the stream for the coins, the court case for the coins?
Coin stream, Yo-Yo's gonna, because I wanted to do it today, and so did Joe Blackman, but Yo-Yo's like, we're not ready. I said, all right, fine. And we're gonna blame
when is it coming?
In it, Joe. Let's blame Yo-Yo. Tell us. Yo-Yo's producing. Yo-Yo's the producer right now.
Yo-Yo's got the clips ready. Ooh.
Yo-Yo.
Okay.
Tell us.
Okay.
Yo-Yo, wait, let's see what Yo-Yo said in the chat next week. Yo-Yo saw the Florian Wirtz story. He said, bro, change whatever you thought planned. Let's do something else. I said, I'll be there. And then now I'm hating on Liverpool. I'm going to do hate alongside. I've been too soft on Liverpool. I've been too kind to these pricks. Listen, Rico, never again. I'm letting you know, let your player have a stinker. Let him have a stinker, Rico. I'm gonna be there. The football delegation, we're gonna be there. There's nowhere to hide, bro. 150 million against Preston.
Do you know what's gonna be mad though? Is like the Sky Sports pundits ain't gonna be on him like that. Carragher is just gonna be like, oh yeah, he's just settling in period.
Rico's giving him that much of a hard challenge, bro. He's just saying retain the title. That's actually.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, Rico. So is he gonna outperform Cunha this season?
Yeah, def, easy.
Is he gonna outperform Mamouche?
Yeah.
Gone silent, Mamouche.
Take notes on the Cunha one. Take notes on the Cunha one.
Yeah. Is he gonna out? Yeah, Cunha and Mamouche.
It's gonna be close.
Oh, Keita was horrendous. Was never brought up.
Block like Werner.
Yeah, on the block like Werner. Bro, he's fucking shit as well. Cunha's a bum. Listen, Rico, I'm glad you called in though. We do need to hear from more. We need to hear from more Liverpool fans. This is the start of something. Don't go anywhere when it gets dark. When it gets shit, don't run. Can we agree that you are not going to run when it gets dark?
Hey, if you aim for the head, best not miss.
Oh my God! We got one. You lot. We find. Listen,
and Liverpool fan with the authentic accent.
Do you know what Pussios? Look at these Arsenal fans. They just was quiet when he came into the room. You lot are
What do you want to say? What do you want to say?
I know they did it. This is the Arsenal fan. This is the Arsenal fan back against the wall like this. Back against the wall like this.
Bro,
what do you want to say? What do you want to say?
I was examining his Scouse
and you know when they're just watching the beef on the side with their back against the wall like this.
The whole time.
What do you want us to say?
You didn't even say right. Is he before better Erdogan?
Where was Erdogan's name in this?
You don't do them things there, bro.
No, you saying natural God of honor. God of honor.
And these men were second in the league, These men were second, and there's no talking.
Look at your rivals pulled up, and this is what you do. You just want to
checks you can't cash, man. You don't sign checks you can't cash, bro.
No,
The clapping from the sidelines.
Eye contact is crazy.
They
So
might
wait,
even have done this one, KG. You know this one? Where the tunnel, like this.
yeah. They go show us and get caught. Show us what they're like.
Run through, lad. Run through, lad. Run through.
Wait.
Run through.
Are you not ashamed of yourself, you man?
Not really. KG, okay, personally, to be honest, apart from being an Arsenal fan, I'm a football fan, to be honest. So
here we go.
they are better than us. Better than us. It's facts. They are better than us.
I like football.
You lot stink, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. And then do you know when you have chest, it's only for us. You want to come and like show us something, bro.
You are 15.
There you go.
You're 15.
Oh, now you find your voice box. Voice box is found now.
Talk to your age mates, bro. Then
The
now
person who finished above you was there, and there was no questions, nothing.
We will talk on the pitch.
Oh my God! Arsenal don't want to talk.
We will talk on the pitch.
I'm getting rid of them. These slags. Wait a minute. Oh, I hate Arsenal, yeah? Aye, tomorrow, we're doing a yapper. Tomorrow, we're doing a yapper. Do you lot want a clue? Would you lot like a clue who it could be on the yapper? Now, maybe not look at the person in the video, but I don't know what you lot are thinking. We got a guest, Yapper Live. Yapper Live. Let me see what you're thinking. What are you lot thinking? Could it be like...
Oh, Jesse, give us a win.
Could it be like... So is it Chelsea? Is it someone from Chelsea? Is it someone from Chelsea? Nah, someone said Abby Summers, my story. You fucking idiot. He said Abby Summers, my story. He wrote this. No, not exclusive. No, not exclusive. All right, hold on. I'm going to give you another clue.
Last night, Lule. Last night,
We got Uncle on the show tomorrow. Oh my God. We had to search. Far and wide. We got Uncle pulling up. Oh my God. The maker of, again, we played his cheese, Uncle Benga. He's pulling up. We said, listen, shout out the backroom staff. Backroom staff, they did what they... Unks is pulling up, bro. Big Chelsea fan. He's going to be here. Uncle Benga. He's pulling up. It's going to be massive. All right, wait. Hold on. El Caps.
Bro, guys, like and subscribe, bro. This is a big community, bro. Big channel, reckless community, bro. Like and subscribe.
Confirmed. Uncle will be here tomorrow, 10:30. Please be here and let's show Uncle some love because we've been playing his tunes for so long. We've been playing his songs for so long, and it's only right he pulls out to the reckless community and gets the love that he deserves in this community as well. So you lot make sure you show. Listen, generational guest, absolutely. Especially how big we've played this song for hate. This has been the tunes of hate, and we're gonna play this song on the way out. I think we might even leave with the Jabba song, to be honest. Yeah. Because them man didn't even step up. Them man didn't even step up when it mattered the most. You know what? I will say this: hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Again, shout out to Uncle Gary Souness. I think that's important. He's gonna be here a lot next season. He's gonna be here, and he's gonna be watching out for the 100 million players. Probably won't be live though. Probably just be in video format, but he will be giving his analysis of players. And he's not going to be easy. I know that for sure. Shout out all the new callers. We always appreciate new voices. I think that was amazing today. And I think that's about it. Hit the like button on the way out. We're on the road to 50K. I'd love to get 50K before we go on preseason because I want to play. We're all meeting up for Power League. So, yeah. Anyway, 50K, Power League. Simple as that. You lot. And that's going to be videoed and stuff. That's going to be wicked. Anyway, stay blessed. Thank you for watching. I'm out. NBA stream tonight. I'm going to see what Mario Kart looks like. I'm going to see what Mario Kart looks like on my new Nintendo DS. You might see me on TikTok. You might. Let's see. Big up. I'm out. Peace.
That's not Jabba. That's not Jabba. That's not Lule. That's not Jabba. That's not Jabba. That's not Lule. That's not Jabba. Won't you Jabba? That's not Jabba. Won't you Jabba? That's not Lule. That's not Jabba. That's not Jabba. That's not Lule. Mama Lule on yourself. That's not Jabba. Want you Jabba? That's not Jabba. Want my Jabba? That's not Lule. Want you okay? That's not Jabba. That's not Jabba.